Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Joy here with you. I'll be doing a fragrance review based on a sample today, and this fragrance sample was gifted to me by one of my dear brothers, brother Mahfuz Bhai. He's a very good community member and very good friend of mine in the fragrance community, as well as we hang out a lot, discuss fragrances, we go out, we are like bros. So he's from our group as well. So he gifted me somewhere last year or like I don't remember exactly. I think it was last year, yeah, during the winter time. He gave me four very generous amount of samples. I have done the three. Let me show you one by one. I think the first one I think I did was Molecule O1. I really want to try it. And this fragrance, he gave me a substantial amount, and then I kept a lot of juice still. It's one of the interesting ones. It's beautiful fragrance. Check out my review on that one. Okay, the next one he did and I did review was Zara Black Tag Intense. This is supposedly a clone of La Nuit de l'Homme, but I did not get so much similarity between La Nuit de l'Homme and this one. This is more like a like a fresh, spicy, sweet kind of fragrance from Zara, and it's one of their better performers. It really lasts a long time, and for the price, really cannot go wrong. So Zara Black Tag Intense. Check out my review on that. So he gifted me all those, and then I did a very interesting review, interesting fragrance that is also it's called Slate. Okay, so it's called from the house of Banana Republic. So this is a very nice fresh fragrance. Okay, very nice sweet sort of fresh kind of fruity fragrance, but I did not get the performance from it, but it's a nice fragrance nonetheless. So we have another fragrance. The last one he gifted me is this one from same house. It's called Black Walnut. Okay, from house of Banana Republic. So Banana Republic, I have done a review. I think Banana Republic Classic, not that many colognes I have tried it. Okay, I'll be honest. So this is, I think I perhaps saved the best for the last alongside Molecule O1. Okay, so this fragrance right here I have on my hand. This is a very unique kind of fragrance. I do not have the full bottle. I can also show you the presentation. So please, if you really want to see, Google it and you can find the picture of the bottle and box. Very beautiful bottle. Okay, and the juice color I think is kind of see through. And these are plastic atomizers. Even if you drop them, nothing's gonna happen. Very convenient. So before I start the review, let me show you my scent of the night. David of Cool Water Wave. Yeah, the review would be up soon because very like a simple fragrance but very beautiful summer wearable kind of fragrance for both men and women, I believe. So this was a 2017 release. I will be doing the review soon. Okay, so that is the scent of the night, and now let's get into the review. So Banana Republic, what I really understood, their fragrances are quite relatively inexpensive. You can get them for pretty much within $30 for a full 100 ml bottle, and you might think like that's a very cheap price point, right? $35. Even you can get it for $25 if you look for it. Yes, price point is very good, but they have some performance issues. Okay, I had the three Banana Republic. I tried all of them, did not last. They are more like EDC sort of fashion. They smell fantastic for a while. After 1 hour or so, it's very difficult to detect it. Okay, so that is the downside of this fragrance. Okay, that is one thing I think has a weakness. But why this is still so good? For the price point, this is one of the best boozy notes that you can enjoy. You just have to over apply, I guess. You have to carry a decant. It's painful, I understand. I'm not gonna say credit to them for that, making their fragrances less potent. Yeah, they should have made it at least 3 hours. Okay, I do not get more than 2 hours from these fragrances. So what is Black Walnut all about? It's a boozy, woody, supposed to be a tobacco-y scent. Okay, and I have been wearing this fragrance on my hand, this side of my hand, to test it. Now it's after 1 hour, it reached already the dry down. It's very faint already. It's very good close skin scent. I have to do this to detect it, but let me spray it and let me tell you what it smells like to me. The opening is really gorgeous. This hand I'm wearing the Cool Water Wave. So this one still, the spray is good. Okay, very good spray on these. So when you spray it first time, it smells like it's gonna be a beast because it has a sweet boozy cognac opening. Okay, and the second stage it supposedly have tobacco. Last stage it has Virginia cedarwood or something like that. So basically a boozy tobacco cedar based scent. Simple, right? What I really get is like very sweet boozy sort of strong opening. If you ever had cognac, unfortunately I never tried, but I would like to see what's all about because cognac note is one of my favorite notes in fragrances. This one has that. So this one opens up really beautifully. It's like you can smell it. It smells like a niche perfume. I'll tell you, this is why some of the good things about this fragrance. It's worth perhaps buying it if you really, money is not an issue. You smell it, for 5 to 10 minutes, you're gonna get that beautiful little smell of that booze. It may come off as a cognac, it may come off as something like a very dated whiskey, perhaps. Very boozy, very boozy. So that opening, if it stayed at least 15 minutes or so, even half an hour, that would be great. Okay, but it disappears very quickly. That booze like disappears very quickly. I guess you can mix it with ISOE Super or that Molecule O1. You can do sort of like a blend. I mean, you can spray this one or this one first, then you just put the other one following. I guess that will increase sort of the performance of it, but not by far, I would imagine. You can do aloe vera gel. You can spray in the aloe vera gel and you can apply it on your skin. Perhaps you'll get like 2 hours or so. So after that 15 minutes, so people say they're not getting any tobacco. I did get some tobacco. It reminded me sort of like a Zara rich, warm and addictive, but in a very toned down way. It's like a skin scent. It's like EDC, just plain EDC kind of a scent. It won't last you that long. I don't think even it will last you in the summer or winter, any season. Even if you're sitting inside the room, it disappears quickly. So it reminds me some of the great fragrances that I have that has that boozy sort of a tobacco, some masculine, long-lasting woody scent. Let me show you one by one. One of the niche quality juice I have that nobody has, I'm very proud of, is Lalic's Ombre Noir. It has a beautiful boozy note to my nose, and it has performance like nothing else. It has beautiful performance. So this one is really sweet, very rich, woody, and it's kind of like a little brother of the next fragrance I'm about to show you, but really niche quality use, Lalique Ombre Noir. And the next one I was gonna talk about is this Bentley for Men Intense. Someone said, I think one of the reviewers said he didn't get performance from this one. Some people say it's reformulated. So far I've been using a new formulation, no issue whatsoever. Perhaps weather, skin condition, these are fragrances that last all day. Okay, Bentley for Men Intense. And another one even stronger than that one, Discontinued Gem. I have a little bit juice left. I use it only in winters. That is Mahogany Woods by Bath and Body Works. This one has the beautiful booze. Oh my god, this has sandalwood, booze, woody, sweetness. It has the caramel like sweetness. Good lord, this is sweet as it gets. It's gonna beat Fifth Delicious in performance. If you find a bottle somewhere, I highly recommend this. This is gonna be not so cheap now because it's discontinued, but nonetheless one of the strongest performers. Okay, so booze, you can get the idea. If you like those kind of fragrances, this one will give you a taste of it. Okay, if you can get it for less than $20 for 100 ml, I can think it's a good buy, but I wouldn't recommend you to buy this fragrance. I know Mahfuzur Bhai who gave me this, he uses it a lot because it's one of his favorite fragrances, but I need some agreeable performance from a fragrance, otherwise I get very disappointed. I mean, like, I don't want to sound like a little what do you call the word, biatch, but fragrances sometimes really have to give you at least 2 to 3 hours. This fragrance, 1 hour, that's it, it's gone. But that short-lived charm that this fragrance has, you see already the booze is gone. What's remaining is a very faint sort of a woody, very hint, like a hint of tobacco somewhere there, but it's just lingering around. Nothing like Serge Lutens, Chergui. Those are like your masterpiece sort of fragrances. So this one would be a pass for me. It's a fantastic fragrance. Smell-wise, that opening is $1 million worth. Great opening, great feel, and then after 15 minutes, reapply. So this fragrance overall for the smell, I'll give it, like, the opening is 9 out of 10, and the rest of it, it's all gonna get below 5. And on average, I'm gonna give this fragrance, just for the smell of it, I'll give it 5 out of 10. But you can give it a try. Banana Republic, these fragrances, they're inexpensive. If you're just starting, if you're on a budget, these are good fragrances. It'll give you a taste of much more luxurious, upper class, and more long-lasting fragrances, but it's a good starting point perhaps. Okay, so bottle is really nice, and the bottle, you can get it, it's a good collectible item. So not Baccarat Rouge, Banana Republic Black Walnut, it's getting 5 out of 10 from me. That's all for today, and I'll be doing a full-on review tomorrow, hopefully from a full bottle. Everybody have a nice day, or good night, or good evening, wherever you are. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.